So what is heavy metal? Well, heavy metal is a solid through solid penetration. Now, these have been done before. There's been a lot of different versions. Many, many years ago, you had the Matchbox penetration. Then I think it was Jamie Grant who brought out Industrial Revelation many, many years ago. That's recently been re-released by Vanishing Ink. You've got Hollywood by Hanson Chen. Lots of different versions of this that have come out over the years. And this is Chris James and Joel Miranda's version of that plot. So basically, heavy metal is a solid through solid penetration, but with an AirPod case. So you can take an AirPod case, you can do a penetration, show solid going straight through solid, but then the kicker ending is it's solid metal on the inside. Now this is smart, and it's smart for a few different reasons. First of all, it's an everyday object that everybody's aware of, which is awesome. You can just keep them in your pocket and you're good to go. Everybody knows what AirPods are. They're not as heavy as an Industrial Revelation. That was always my problem with Industrial Revelation. It was very heavy. Hollywood got past that issue. But you know, wood. This is metal. It's even more impossible. So it's not as heavy, but it's heavy enough, and it takes up no pocket space. And more importantly, like I say, it's an object everybody is aware of, and it's great that you can do this trick that people find impressive, and then you've got this kicker ending. This is one of the best versions of this plot that I've seen. It is really, really good. Now there is another one on this list that's another solid through solid that I would recommend. But that's kind of got a niche audience. This particular one would work for everybody. So this is something that would work for adults, it would work for kids, it would work for everybody. So in 13th position, you have Heavy Metal by Chris James and Joel Miranda. Talking about Joel Miranda, in 12th place, Joel Miranda is back again. In 12th place, we have Joel Miranda with the Universal Smoke Watch. So what is the Universal Smoke Watch? Well, basically, it's another smoke device. Now, I know there have been a million different smoke devices. What makes this one better than the others? Well, I'll be honest with you. I was never a big fan of the original smoke watch that Miranda brought out all those years ago. I bought one. I couldn't really get it to work effectively. I know Nemid, my friend Nemid Phoenix, had a massive issue with his. And when I did manage to make it work, the smoke wasn't great. And I had to carry this fake watch on my wrist, which also wasn't particularly wonderful. And I ended up not using it after a couple of weeks. And since then, there's been lots of other devices. Well, this is the best device I've ever seen for producing smoke in a close-up environment. Because what it is it's a universal smoke watch. So the gimmick fits underneath a watch band or watch strap. And it fits there nice and comfortably. You could wear it there all the way through a gig or all the way through a night out. But anytime you want to activate the smoke, you can. You just press a button on the device and the smoke will eject. And it's thick and there's lots of smoke and it looks absolutely magical. And you're never going to see the gimmick. Now, a couple of things that you need to know about this. First of all, you can set a timer on the thing, which is great. Because by setting a timer, it means that you can press the button and you can set a timer for, say, 5 seconds. So you can press the button, vanish a coin, and have the smoke appear and have it vanish. You also get a remote control with this as well. And the remote control can be set up as a timer. So you can have somebody else activate it, you can activate it yourself. There's lots of different options there. And you get the smoke liquid in order to be able to do this. 1 dash of smoke liquid will be more than enough to do like 4 or 5 performances before you have to kind of pop it up again. You know, I've always loved the idea of having smoke appear as you vanish something, but I've always kind of thought, well, it's not really going to be practical. I've never found a practical solution. Honestly, this is the best way that I've ever seen of achieving this effect. So it's called Universal Smoke Watch. It is absolutely fantastic. The 12th best thing that I saw at the Blackpool Magic Convention 2025.